We play against low. They choose to go first. We are going second and our hand is not so good. No, it's much better. We have Nami to search. They start with Sunny-kun. Draw, draw. And here we are not sure if we draw Sunny-kun from Nami. So we start with Dadan. And we will pick Nami. We have to keep up with the board pressure from low and try to delay leader effect as much as possible. I am Magura above Sunny, 6k attack. We will counter this one because he still has 2 dons open. I thought maybe he wants to attack for 7k. And we still have solid next turn, so we don't really need Brook in this scenario. And we have a 5k. 5k we take, and we have Vista. And they play Beji and pass. 3 cards in hand. Potential leader's effect next turn. We draw, Dawn, and now we have to think. So they have Beji. So what I would do here is first search with Nami. What do we have here? Robin, we have Sunny-kun. I would say because we have already 2 removals in hand, here we will take Sunny. And now we can play Sunny, Nami, Dawn under leader and pressure the board. Or what we can do is we stay into Beji, then leader, or maybe not. Sequencing like this should be better because we pressure Sunny, so they can either counter here, and they have already 3 cards in hand. So if they counter here and then we pressure with leader, they have empty hand. Yeah. Okay. So right now they need the exact cards in hand to perform the effect. And we have a solid board. 2 characters that can attack next turn. Nami with Makino buff, and obviously a leader. So they will try to pressure us probably. 5 into 5. We can counter it with Sunny. They push into Dadan. It's okay. They still can attack with leader anyway, so was no point to defend it. And here we will take. We take because the only way we can counter it is using Otama or Makino, and it's not worth it in my opinion. So draw again. Again, they have only 2 cards in hand, but 2 dons open. Might be some event in hand. So what do we want to do here? First let's check if they want to keep Nami. We don't attach any Dawn yet. Just to see, yeah, that helps, okay. So what we can do here is We want to clear Nami anyway. So it's okay. And then we want to build a board. So start with Nami. Nami will bring us Zoro to pressure more. And what we can do here is we play Zoro, we play Brook, attach to, and pressure the life. End the turn. So again, they need the exact 3 cards to play to have 5 cards on the board, and they cannot use leader effect, so it's okay when our Nami dies. And the next turn we have 8 Dawn and we will pressure him even more, because the 5th turn, okay, they have low. Would be great to have Jet Piston. They will pressure Zoro probably. Actually they pressure leader. So here we just counter with Robin. We are not going to use her anyway. We're gonna use Edward Newgate instead. We let Zoro die. We have Diablo. And now what we're gonna do is make sure we one down here for sure. And now we have to count a little bit, so what we can do with 7 down, we can play Zoro, we'll be left with 4 down, 1 down for Brook, 2 down for Nami, or maybe McKinney. Okay, so let's test him because he's tapped anyway. So start with Zoro for 6k. They take. Brook for another 6k. They take. And Gibson our Nami. She's rested now. So we pressure more. We play character Zoro and pressure for 8. And they take. Now here's the point, when you are playing against Zoro you want to avoid taking the last life point, because we might have Diable Jumble. I play just 1. And if they can't kill me now, I will just Diablo next turn. So it doesn't matter how many blockers are here, unless he has some strong counter power or event counter power, like Pan Gibson for example. We should be able to finish him. We don't rescue Brook, no point. Nami as well. They still have all ones open, so we don't know what else he can play, and it would be waste of hand. $7k into Zoro, and he can still attack with low blocker, or even play Rush Zoro and so on. So we just let it die, and let's see, maybe like that, yeah, we can encourage him to play some more cards. And it's a good news for us because we are going Diablo next turn anyway. And here we can just counter. Okay, we draw down, and now we have to count. One don't open. In green color there should be no counter even, but they can have a counter like Radical Beam Steel, so it would be 4,000 and 6,000 here, so it's 10,000 counter maximum. So if it's like that, yeah, we will see. I doubt it, because he already used some counter power here. Not too many 2K counters, but we will see. So we use Diablo on our leader, attach all the dons, and let's see if it's enough. Yeah, it's enough. And thank you for watching, and see you in the next video. Take it easy.